course, we start with the controversial immigration enforcement law in Texas that is now once again on hold. That update just hours after the Supreme Court allowed the law to go into effect. Our Andres Valle is here with that back and forth in court.
Well, Darlene, the law would allow Texas to arrest and deport migrants suspected of illegally crossing into the U.S. from Mexico, regardless of federal law. That same appeals court that blocked the bill is hearing oral arguments today, and nearby border communities are just frustrated.
It would be a huge impact on our finances in the county. You know, this is the county bearing a decision made at the federal and state level, and we're not equipped to do that. We have a very tight budget this year.
The southern border in the spotlight yet again.
What's going on the border is nothing short of catastrophic.
At issue, the Texas state law that would give local Texas law enforcement the power to arrest people they suspect cross into the state illegally, superseding federal powers.
When companies that are trying to come in or tourism is trying to come into El Paso, SB4 frightens them, you know, that they were going to be arrested.
El Paso County Judge Ricardo Samaniego speaking up against Texas Governor Greg Abbott, saying the law will negatively affect communities in El Paso, but as well as southern New Mexico. Representative Gabe Vasquez, who oversees New Mexico's southern border, sending us this statement. The issue here is not just about immigration enforcement, but also about racial profiling, where all Hispanic people, including border residents who are American citizens, can be unfairly targeted.
Texas has a right to defend ourselves, and we will use that authority to declare an invasion and fight back against that invasion.
I think the community understands that it's not about having open borders. We want pathways, legal pathways. We don't want open borders.
And regardless of today's appeals court hearing, this Texas law could soon make its way back to the Supreme Court and be challenged again. Reporting in studio, I'm Andres Valle for KOAT Action 7 News.